Hello everyone, I'm Rob Hammond with Downtown Realtors, and thanks for joining me today. We're going to talk about 4 reasons why to buy a home in spring. Number 1, prices will continue to rise. CoreLogic's latest on the U.S. home price insights have increased over 4.4%. Now you can get numbers from all different types of websites, but that's a pretty good appreciation rate over the last year for U.S. homes. Home values are going to continue to increase over the next 5 years. So over the next 12 months, not only interest rates will probably go up, because that's what everybody's projecting that they're going to do, and so will home prices. So now is the time, because it'll just be a little bit more money next year or even 8 months down the road. So now's the time to do it. And that leads us to number 2. Mortgage rates are going to increase. I think right now they're projecting them at 4.41%, which is still pretty low compared to back in the early 2000s and late 90s. They were at the 6% range. So we're still doing fairly good with interest rates. But they were lower last year. They are starting to rise. Now, are they going to go up? How much? Maybe a 1/4%, maybe not even quite that. But at any rate, if you're buying a home and you have a particular home in mind, a year from now it's going to cost you more money to own it. Not only because it's going to appreciate, but interest rates are going to go up a little bit. So keep that in mind. So spring is a great time. For number 3, either way, you are paying a mortgage. Now, think of it as a mortgage as a forced savings. Now, you are paying a mortgage payment and you are putting it towards your home in equity. So maybe down the road you're going to have equity built up into that home to where you'll be able to use later on in life. Now, if you're paying rent, more than likely your landlord has a mortgage. You're just giving him more equity in the near future. Are you ready to put your housing cost to work for you? Number 4, isn't it time to move on with your life? The cost of the home is determined by 2 components: what the value of the home is and what the current mortgage rates are. In which we talked about the first 2 and 3 is that everything seems to be going up. Examine the actual reason why you're buying it and if it's worth waiting for. Whether it's just you want to have a nice home for your family to grow up in, or if you want to renovate the property on your own, what's the reason for waiting? It's time. Bottom line, if the right thing for you and your family is to purchase a property, I think now is the time to do it, because you're going to save now rather than later. Thanks again, everyone. And say something nice to somebody, make them feel good. Have a wonderful day. Thanks.